See, this is why sometimes you got to learn to leave people alone and mind your own damn business. This is exactly why. You bark up the wrong tree, it might just fall on you. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What happened to Miss Angel Reese? She's all in Indiana during All-Star, and her Reebok campaign, come to your trap, take over your trap. What happened to that? Because it looked like Caitlin Clark went to Chicago and took the city over.
Tonight, we're diving into one of the most talked about moments in women's basketball this summer. Yes, Ice Cube, the founder of the Big Three League, competitively snubbing Angel Reese, while earlier offering Caitlin Clark a jaw-dropping deal. Fans are calling it harsh, Reese is responding, and we're breaking it all down. In 2024, Ice Cube's Big Three offered Atlanta Fever rookie Caitlin Clark a $5 million deal, rumored via TMZ, to include merchandise rights and a documentary, for just 8 games in the league, plus equity and revenue shares. Sponsors were confident Clark's involvement would unlock massive attention, citing her NCAA hype, record TV ratings, and mainstream. Clark declined the offer to focus on her WNBA career. Her rookie salary was modest, $76,535, but she reportedly earned nearly $11 million in endorsements soon after. She's a great player, but with Caitlin Clark, it was to unlock millions for the league because of her stardom. Sponsors didn't tell us the same thing about Angel Reese. Ice Cube clarified that his decision was purely business-driven, not personal. Reese just didn't bring the same projected financial upside to Big Three. I don't think we can make that same offer because it won't have the same impact to the league. All business, it ain't nothing personal. Reese is no slouch. In her sophomore WNBA season with the Chicago Sky, she averaged 13.8 points, 12.5 rebounds, and shot nearly 44.8% from the field over 22 games. Off the court, Reese graced the cover of NBA 2K26's NBA edition and landed Reebok's first female signature shoe in over a decade. She also starred in the new Unraveled 3-on-3 league, winning a title and earning a $50,000 bonus. There was fan backlash, especially from Angel Reese supporters, who felt she was equally worthy of big money opportunities. Former Chicago Sky player Monique Curry slammed the TMZ question as unfair, calling it a dumb question to single out Reese for comparison. Podcaster Mark Lamont Hill supported Ice Cube's business reasoning, stating, "Ice Cube did the right thing. Caitlin Clark brings in eyeballs," but also added, "I am a huge Angel Reese fan. It's a shame that we are in a context where we have to put them against each other." Others, like NBA legend Magic Johnson, acknowledged both players' contributions to WNBA popularity, though Clark still edges ahead in attendance and TV ratings impact. Caitlin Clark broke viewership and attendance records during her NCAA championship run and rookie WNBA season. Fever games drew 118 million viewers on average. Her regular season appearances accounted for 20 out of 23 million viewer games in 2024. Angel Reese, while extremely talented, doesn't yet rival that level of commercial pull. Even her peak game, 235 men or viewers, still fell short of Clark's highest impact games. Big Three, as a private venture, depends heavily on sponsor ROI, and sponsors were clear. Clark held the bigger dollar value for brand exposure. It's because of me too. It's not just because of one person. She's called for recognition of her own impact on the sport's growth. Despite the Big Three snub, Reese continues building her brand with signature footwear, media visibility, and high WNBA performance. Her momentum seems steady without Cube's money. If a future deal makes financial sense, Cube acknowledged Big Three may pursue other WNBA stars, but only if sponsors see the upside, essentially sports. This was not Iris Kerr's "Ice denied Reese because of bias" moment. It was a commercial evaluation. Cube emphasized that Reese is talented. Branding worth is measured in sponsor belief and audience buzz. Caitlin Clark's historic visibility made her a marketing megastar overnight. Reese is building her path, but in Cube's eyes, hasn't yet moved the needle enough for a multi-million-dollar wager. Ultimately, this dynamic reveals how women's basketball stars are navigating modern sports economics. Performance is one thing, but drawing eyeballs and sponsors is another.
If you literally see Caitlin Clark just calmly walking away, calmly minding her own business, never looking, talking, or even and mentioning Angel Reese, right? And if it does come up, she's giving her flowers. Never throwing jabs at Angel Reese, never nothing. Just coming in her city, constantly owning her. The fans are constantly surrounding her. It's literally the calm person with the most power, and you never poke at the calm one with the real power. Caitlin Clark don't talk. Caitlin Clark don't clap back. She was raised right. Caitlin Clark just shows up. She literally just shows up. She walks in your city, fills the arena, and she leaves with the numbers. Every time. She never has to do too much.
In fact, by shutting down the Reese rumor, he also shut down the cycle of fake hype that keeps setting female athletes up for comparison wars they never asked to be part of. He made it clear, women don't need to be pitted against each other for clout. They can earn their spotlight individually, when the numbers, not just the noise, back it up. And now the million-dollar question. What happens next? Will Angel Reese channel all this noise into fuel and level up her game so high that even Cube has to rethink things? Or will this moment alienate some of her supporters who see this as a slight, not a challenge? And Caitlin Clark? Does she say anything or just keep dropping 30 and letting her game do the talking? Also, let's be real. Was the Big Three offer ever even meant to be played out? Or was it a headline grenade that Cube knew would go viral whether Clark accepted or not? Regardless, one thing's certain. This isn't over. The Angel versus Caitlin narrative is officially on fire. And whether it's fair or not, it's not slowing down. Cube may have shut the door on one rumor, but in doing so, he lit 1,000 more matches. So the next time someone starts a rumor about a $5 million contract, maybe check the source, maybe ask for a screenshot, or maybe, just maybe, wait until the check clears before throwing a parade. But hey, what do we know? We're just watching the greatest off-court soap opera women's sports has ever seen. And somewhere in the middle of it all, Caitlin Clark's still splashing threes like she's allergic to mid-range. And Angel Reese? Well, she's got another practice to prove everyone wrong. Stay tuned. The drama's just getting warmed up.